Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today. This one's going to be doing a review for the Walking Dead universe and another video for the Walking Dead Daryl Dixon. We're going to be discussing the Walking Dead Daryl Dixon Season 3. There is some new footage that was released via a behind the scenes video on the AMC Walking Dead channel. Make sure to go ahead and check it out if you have not seen it yet. But we have some new footage for this season that does look pretty interesting. We have a new look for Daryl, Carol, and a few new survivors that we do see kind of in a new image here. They're kind of walking through. It almost looks like Carol gets injured in some kind of way as they arrive in Spain. So that's very interesting. Looks like Carol gets somewhat of a minor injury. I'm sure she'll be fine. We have some new survivors that kind of run into them here. We've also got Daryl on a boat. He's like shooting a walker that kind of comes up to them. This is probably as well when they're kind of just arriving in Spain, if I were to assume. He's like shooting a walker and all that type of stuff. And there's like a few pieces where you got Norman and Melissa kind of talking about Spain. You got like Norman that's kind of like, yeah, like, this is probably like his favorite location that they filmed in up to this point, which is really cool. My favorite location genuinely from the show, and I kind of wish that they actually filmed here, is London. I think London would have been so interesting, because even the scenes that they do show us in this behind the scenes of them walking through London, that isn't London. That's a set that they had in Spain, because they didn't actually film in London. At least I don't think they did. Unless they did reshoots, I'm pretty sure it was all filmed in the Spain, area, so, or at least somewhere on the outside. Now there is a few other clips. There's like that one guy that we've been seeing kind of over and over again, closing like a gate and stuff. A few nice establishing, shots of France, France, oh my god, Spain. I gotta keep up, man. This show moves around 24/7, so yeah, we got a nice shot of Spain. We got some nice, kind of cinematography there, some nice shots, and that's kind of that. So there was a few new clips shared in this behind the scenes. It wasn't anything like too major, but I figured I'd kind of acknowledge it minorly. This show releases in early September. We know it's going to be a massive season. I think some of these episodes are probably going to be even longer than like your average spin-off episode, because for some reason they filmed this season from August to February of this year. So these have to be big episodes. They have to be really complex and big, because usually it does not take that long to film a Walking Dead spin-off season. So I'm willing to believe that these are going to be some very detailed and fleshed out seasons. Both season 3 and probably season 4. With season 4 they're filming right now. So that's crazy to me. But yeah, very, very curious to see what we have for this season. Spain as a location is cool, and it is, an interesting kind of refreshing vibe for the show. And, it's going to be a nice, kind of look to it. We do have some new characters that they do kind of show off here. One girl with kind of a medieval type, outfit and stuff like that. Again, I am kind of expecting a lot of these characters to kind of die with the storyline. Just like France, you know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of these characters probably won't spill over, which is kind of the gripe I have with the Daryl Dixon show in general, is that a lot of the characters that we introduce from the new locations don't usually last and cross over into further storylines. That's kind of my biggest pet peeve with the Daryl show right there, is that the new characters that are introduced in these new locations don't last past that location. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of my big thing. And I feel like this season and season 4, which are supposed to take place in Spain, I think by the time we get to the end of season 4, a lot of these new characters are going to be gone. Obviously you can kill some of them off, but it would be nice to kind of be able to get into some characters in this show and actually have them last, all the way through till, another storyline, you know what I'm saying? So that's one request I have for the writers, is genuinely make some of these characters last, so that us as the viewer, it makes it feel like we, invested our time into these new characters for a reason, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you don't have to keep all of them alive, but at least keep some of them alive so you feel kind of semi-rewarded for watching these characters, you know what I'm saying, get introduced in these locations. I don't know if that's just me, but that's my biggest pet peeve with the Daryl Dixon show right there. So let me know your thoughts. Post your comments, guys. What do you guys think of the new footage? And what are you guys thinking about Daryl Dixon season 3? Are you watching it? Are you not watching it? Are you excited for it? Are you not excited for it? Stuff like that. Let me know how you guys feeling about that in the comment section below. So if you're new to the channel and you enjoy videos like this, guys, make sure to click subscribe button to miss any other videos. Make sure to follow me on Dan's Reviews Official on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos for The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon. Enjoy the rest of the day, guys, and peace out.
Born in the dark alleys, city of concrete. Dan's reviews blowing up, never taste defeat. Walking Dead dissected every plot twist beat. World gone mad, TV junkies hit a treat. typing up scripts, marathon through the night. His opinions hit harder than a street fight scene. Every episode, brain sharper than a knife. He's the beacon of critique, shedding TV light.